In this week's edition of the Business Review, debt management is in the spotlight. The struggle of escaping the debt trap. TVJ's Andrew Laidley reports.
Beware of the debt trap. That's the advice from Executive Vice President of Scotiabank Retail Banking for Caribbean Central and North, Audrey Tugwell Henry. She says the best way to escape the trap is to live within your means.
I've seen people who earn a good salary and they still cannot pay their debts because they're just too highly leveraged. And that is driven from, at the outset, spending more than they earn.
But that's not all.
The first thing to get out of it is to accept that you're really in a debt trap. And then start to be very dispassionate and very practical about how you're going to get out of it. If you can get a debt consolidation loan, that's the best thing. Yep. However, the problem with the debt consolidation loan is the discipline. Some people get the debt consolidated. Tomorrow they're going back to spend the credit card, right? So most banks, when they're consolidating, they take away your credit card because they know you don't have the discipline. So when you get that debt consolidation, you have to say, all right, for 6 months, I'm skinny cat.
Another simple strategy.
Cut the spending. If you can't cut it by 10%, cut it by 5. If you can't cut it by 5%, cut it by 1, but cut. Some spending has to stop, right? And then when you stop the spending, no more debt. So don't bother use a credit card. Don't bother kind of feel like, oh my God, I need to go on that summer vacation. Let me just borrow $250,000 to get the ticket and the da-da-da. No, just have a year where you said no more spending. And that's a tough thing, but you have to do it.
Andrew Laidley, TVJ News.